Hello everyone, it is I, Attire, and before the video begins, I just want to let you all know that this Discord conversation is taking place in Will Ryan's DAGames server. It's supposed to be the DAGames fan Discord server. Um, yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that, and also to turn up your volume a bit in order to hear the other people talking in the video. And yeah, I wanted to share this video because what we were talking about in the chat was actually pretty important and emotional and pretty much it kind of contributes to what's happening in society today. So yeah, I wanted to share the experience with you guys so you can get a bit of a taste of what we were talking about. And yeah, just sit back and enjoy listening.
All the names underneath the sun. I always used to be called German Boy because I had blonde hair and blue eyes. I used to have a shower and comb it all back, so I used to be called Draco Malfoy because I used to look like him. People used to pick out of the name Dimer Dalmata, used to bully me for my artistic skills, my animation. It only got to a point where at the very end of my school time, we did a leavers assembly where I got to perform my very first song I ever made in front of people. And people stopped hating me after that.
Wow.
Alright.
Yeah,
Was that
yeah.
Wizard Boss?
Being hated for your artistic skills.
This is the reason why I do music in the first place, is because it was a one-shot thing. I really wanted to try music at something just in my time, and I thought, well, if I'm going to do this, I might as well face my demons. So I did, and it could have either gone two ways. I've either gone heckled, or I had gotten no applause. I got the second one, so it gave me a lot more confidence. Just this is why I do music today, is because it saved my ass a lot.
Wow.
Did that.
Like back on the
Wait,
Yu-Gi-Oh
what's on
thing.
Inspiration, right there.
Back on the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh thing there, Will. No shit. The way Australia schools work is you got kindergarten, which is like before you're 5, basically.
Yeah.
Then primary school, and when you're in year 6 in primary school, you go to what's called orientation days to a high school to see which ones you like and which ones you want to go to. At the end of the day, and they said, "Oh, what are your interests?" I'm like, "Oh, I like Pokemon." And no shit, first day I got so much shit for liking something that I really enjoyed playing. I was just like, well, you guys can fuck off. I don't like you.
That's the worst.
I'll go talk to the people that love the shit that I love.
I just don't know why people waste their fucking energy on just hating people. Like, literally, just fuck off.
You know what kind of people
but they're immature.
Literally, fuck the
Yeah,
haters.
right.
We're all in our
immature.
teenage years. In our teenage years, we're in our most adolescent time, so it's like you've got classes in school, and it can be really irritating. And what's funny is a lot of people used to bully me in school, and later down the line, when I turned 21, I ended up going to pubs and bars and stuff, and I see the same people, and they'd be like, "Oh, hey, dude, you all right? How you doing?" And like, there was no bullying. There's like, everything had just turned to normal, and I was gonna retort with, "How dare you act like it's some sort of okay thing?" But then I had to look back, and I'm like, "Well, we have grown up, and we have developed that premise on new life. This is a very different take on life, and heck, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not getting punched in the face, so I'll just have a drink."
Not gonna lie, that actually happened.
Hence, on the emphasis of the punching of the
Are you
face.
still friends with them?
Yeah.
This is why I can't hold grudges. I can't hold grudges because even with those school years, even with what my exes used to do, I just couldn't hold a grudge because time changes people and they go for their own things. And who am I to judge that? So
Yeah.
they can fuck off now, but you know, later down the line they'll
Fuck
be
off.
fine. You know, they end up rekindling. We end up changing. You know, we start
And for
again.
me, like, I'm gonna say it's kind of like not like. For me, it's kind of same slash not the same. So like, I was friends with this person, right? You know, like it wasn't that big, but I used to do like random skits and cringy stuff. It's like outro music thing. He got pissed for no fucking reason, and then out of freaking nowhere, he just goes and just slaps me out of nowhere.
What?
And then
Yeah.
he just slaps me, like literally. And then I got up. I'm like, "What are you doing? Why you slap me? Because you like." He said because like I stole his like original outro stuff, and I'm like, "No, I didn't. I just made like an outro that I kind of like." And then no, out of nowhere, like he goes on my freaking every social media and says like, "Oh, this guy, he's a rapist. Oh, he should go and die. Heck, he does so many shit and all that stuff."
They'll do anything without proof. Honestly, it's so funny.
Being hated for unintentional plagiarism.
People have learned so much about how context and proof really justifies a lot of this stuff. So before anything like this ever goes out into the world, proof is often made. Otherwise, people are just going to label it as, fuck off, you're just doing this for attention. So the more they do that, the more they look like asses anyway. And besides, who gives a shit about them? You know, if you don't have proof to justify it, then what use are they? They're just making words out of nothing.
People who try to put you down are just shit talkers who don't know how to like increase their own self confidence.
Yeah.
And this goes back to the Harvey Weinstein incident that happened either last year or early this year. I can't remember. But Harvey Weinstein is this. I think you all know who he is at this point. He's like.
I don't. I seriously.
Honestly, no.
Okay, so he's basically a movie writer and director, a famous one who I can't remember what films he used to do, but by God, he was like critically acclaimed. And he did do a lot of shit, like he did rape and he did do pedophilic stuff.
Jesus.
However, when people cottoned on that they could do something like that, everybody formed a bandwagon to say, "Oh, he did this to me and this to me," just for the sake of publicity. They didn't do it because it was genuine, so it started going way too far, to a point where there were several women who were proven wrong and they were convicted, etc. So the moment people found that out, people thought it was too, like, okay, this is too dangerous, we can't do this. So now, this day and age, even with the Bill Cosby incident that happened, but in this day and age, people need proof, people need justification for it, because otherwise it's all false stuff and we're believing and we get angry over nothing. So again, it goes back to these guys who will make these claims and nobody will listen unless there's like clear proof, but this guy's just salty and angry, clearly. So he's just saying all this random shit. It's hurtful.
Obviously.
It's hurtful and it sucks. It really does. But what sucks more is that they would stoop that low. So they're the criminals in this one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, this is such a good community, man.
I like that. I like this combo. Yeah, I like combos like this. We can all kind of chill out. No malice, no nothing. We're just, we're chilling.
It feels like it's an escape. I don't know as I should say this, but like, heck, it feels nice.
It's just nice to be in a community full of nice people.
Community that actually, yes.
Well, are you friends with the people that bullied you in the past?
When I sit here,
the people you met at the bar. Are you friends with them today?
Yeah. Actually, we've done karaoke bar sessions. I've been invited to a few weddings, etc. So,
No way.
Wow.
Yeah, like honestly,
the person that came in the room.
This is what happens when you don't hold grudges.
Yeah.
Especially with, I mean, there are people who I've had to dismiss from my life, etc. There's a line where eventually, if you know nothing's going to change, then you kind of have to learn to dismiss. But even to this day, I can't hold malice. I can't hold grudges. Even on some of the people who've affected my life recently. I couldn't ever, oh my God, there's a clown in the appearance. That's it, I don't hold grudges no more. Oh no! No! That's either an Islamic Santa or something's up. I have no idea.
Islamic Santa.
Either way,
I think it's just a creepy old dude.
Or a dead Santa. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's either or. It can't be both.
it's a mutant Dumbledore.
So wait, who's this?
Dumbledore!
What? Nani?
On the topic of people, like,
That's Sonic.
in middle school and elementary being the first year of school, I had no friends whatsoever. I was like that one lonely kid that tried to get through the rest of the day without having to, And
Dude.
One day, like when it was almost the end of school, end of the school day, I was just sitting there with my head down, and I just wanted to try because my emotions were taking over, and you know how that would feel. And then all of a sudden, like the students nearby in my class started approaching me, like being like, "Hey, why are you upset?" And I said, "I don't feel like anyone appreciates or cares about me." Of course, I didn't use the word appreciate, but you guys get the general gist. And then I came home, and when I got home, I was just like crying in tears.
Oh, jeez.
And then the next day, when I thought all would be well, it just wasn't well. The cycle repeated. And I hate those kind of people.
Nice to say, like, tomorrow's another day,
Yeah.
but we can't hold pretenses of it always being better. We're gonna go in with a very level-headed mindset. That's what I do. Every morning I wake up, I don't expect miracles, I don't expect negatives, I just go through a normal day. Whatever happens, happens out of it. And it's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
easy.
Exactly. Whatever happens in the day is just going to happen. It's just fate takes you.
Another counteract to having a shit day, like a massively shit day, is something that I got taught from Lala, who's a mod here. Essentially, making your bed the first thing on a morning and being productive is like, no matter what bad stuff happens in the day, you can kind of turn around and say, okay, I had this shit happen, I had this, but at least I made my bed, at least I did productivity, at least I did this, etc.
Yeah, at least you did all this stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so
Who was the person that came?
If you at least get something done, it's all well and good.
John does a lot of the reality stuff because he's observed me doing it over the years. So he's like, he knows how to animate it. And so what he did, like the ones he animated was Gmod reality and Discord reality. And before that, that was me. But definitely, we're thinking of doing things like Patreon reality, Twitch reality, a lot of
Last two reality.
a lot of different outlets. We were gonna make a Facebook 2 reality, like a reality.
Facebook 2, what the hell?
That was our first ever
Featuring the
reality.
robot that is Mark Zuckerberg.
Instagram reality. I want to see how that would turn out.
We made Facebook
MySpace reality.
Facebook reality was
MySpace, oh
made.
my god.
What about Snapchat reality? No, Snapchat's dead.
I mean, I've seen profile pictures in here of my face liquefied on their own.
Yeah, they're very popular.
If
I want to see the next liquefied compilation so bad. I'm ready for it.
Hell yes.
I mean, there's already about 12 or 13 made. Because Bendy Chapter 4 made a record for us at how many liquefied faces we use. Usually we'll go for about 3 or 4. This one went 12 or 13. So
Holy
I love
your
reaction.
I sold this to my grandma. It feels like.
we have an Uno Let's Play coming out soon. We have an Uno Let's Play.
Ooh, that should be great.
Ooh, no.
Lies in there. So that's gonna be interesting. We're waiting for a thumbnail, and I'm waiting to like sort of finish up the rest of it. But that is a rage-inducing game. You're gonna find out how ragey we get.
Oh god.
I get so I'll spoil it. I'll spoil a little bit of it. I get so ragey, my shirt comes off.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're gonna see some naked Will probably.
It starts getting sweaty, basically.
It's getting hot in here.
There's a game I want to play called Baldi's Basics. So weird.
Never heard of it.
Baldi's Basics Education and Learning.
Yeah,
Will.
that one.
Oh my god.
Play that game full song.
God, no, I'm not making a song about that. No way.
Oh my god.
no way.
Trust me, you do not want to. So sorry to interrupt, but I'm gonna have to leave now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave. Yeah. See you later, Will. Love you all. See ya.
See you later.
Love you, man.
Bye.
So awesome.